Sorry. Hey everyone, Sour Caps. Welcome back to my Lunar 2 Let's Play. I was just distracted because I hit record, and then in the background, the second I see it start, the timer start going off, vacuum goes off too. Last episode we made it through the Illusion Woods, and now we are exploring this caravan at the end of it. Every time I watch Jean dance, I'm inspired to bust out a few moves of my own. Check this out. 1, 2, 3. Ow, my ankle! It's broken! You okay? I thought I heard a cracking noise. Yeah, I'm fine. Just trying to make you laugh at my horrible dancing. I'm the clown of the troupe, you see. Physical comedy is my calling. Like a wise man once said, tragedy is when I cut my finger. Comedy is when you fall into an open sewer and die. Of course, I'm flattered that you were concerned about my health, but feel free to laugh next time. It'd be funny if I threw in some breakdancing. Geez, I'm crowed. You see Jean's new moves? I don't know big enough words to describe them. That lovely lady is dancing. She turns the forest into a stage and the blue star into a spotlight. Keeps that up, the carnival won't be needing my stage building services anymore. Planning on building a stage with flashing lights, things to jazz up Jean's performance. Now I'm thinking I should keep it real simple and let Jean's dancing dazzle the crowd. Little known fact, I absolutely hate this cricket noise going on right now. Evening, friends. I'd predicted we'd have unexpected guests, but I didn't predict how cute they'd be. Said the people who meet on the night the blue star glows bright will be allied forever. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Thank you for coming over to speak with me. Some members of the troupe fear me because I have the ability to see the future. I picked you'll have a good time in our company. Jean's an angel sent to us from the goddess herself. Remember, she was too injured to walk without tripping over her own feet. Now she's the hottest dancer in all the land. It's my talent. I'm the troupe's new stilt walker, but Gibbon forgot I forgot fear of heights. Everyone loves to watch Jean dance, but I wish more people would appreciate her musicianship. It was really good music. People giving me, the drummer, some spotlight, so I have count too. Complain though. Until I joined the caravan, I was playing gigs back at redneck bars in Larpa. It's a night like this which reminds me why I joined the caravan. Yeah, the groupies are nice, but it's all about the excitement, and when I watch Jean dance to my pounding rhythm, I feel so alive. Whether we're performing for ourselves or a crowd, it's always a rush. All them gypsy groupies. My goodness. My grandpa just adores Jean. He loves to play his flute to accompany her dancing. Hate to say this, but I haven't seen Grandma this happy since Grandma passed away. Never heard him play as well as he does for Jean. Grandpa can really jam when he wants to. I think Grandpa has a crush on Jean, but I doubt she finds his drooling problem attractive. My gracious, my grandpa smiles for hours after he watches one of Jean's performances. I just wish he had some real teeth instead of those wooden dentures. It's good to see him happy. Oh my. Isn't Jean the most fabulous dancer you've ever seen? She's a star of our carnival. My talent is also a crowd pleaser, but in a different way. I'm a fire breather. You breathe fire too? Does that mean I could join the carnival if I wanted? Here's what my flame looks like. Is it brighter than yours? That was incredible. I can assure you people would pay top dollar to see that. Really? Don't you hear that? Did you hear that, hero? We just met this guy, and even he realizes how special I am. You are special. I've never seen a cat that could do anything besides cough up hairballs. Should I correct him, Ruby, or are you going to singe his eyebrows off? Fire breathing was magnificent, Ruby. Such control, such intense heat. I haven't seen fire breathing so skillful since that fellow with an enormous tongue, but I digress. Will you join my act? People will flock for miles to see a flying, talking, fire-breathing cat. Not a cat, dummy. Fire-breathing dragon. Allow me to demonstrate. Of course, you'd come up with the grand finale of our act. You'd burn my hair off. Only way Jean could beat that is if she set her dress on fire. Do we have a deal? Most amazing cat in all the land, Ruby. Please join my act. We'll be superstars. Only fire breathing I'll be doing is in your face until you stop calling me a cat. Okay. Why in the world are you folks wandering through these woods in the dead of night? Actually, it felt like it was day until we walked into this specific cutscene, but okay. Why is that? Oh my, don't worry, your secret's safe with us. We won't rat you out to the guard. If anyone asks who you are, we'll just say our new freaks of nature. I mean, look at you. We're both stuck here until morning. That gives us time to become friends. To our caravan, speak to everyone. Don't be shy, we don't bite hard. Wishing on a dream that seems far off, hoping it will come today. There's this woman speaking in such a strange manner. Lucy, you must be kidding. She's singing, not speaking. Haven't you heard a song before? I don't think so, Ruby. Oh yeah, I heard a lullaby when I was in LARPA. It had the power to make a baby fall asleep. Don't stand close to Notorious. She can't see well at night and might mistake you for a predator. Usually obedient, but she's very strong, so it's hard to control her when she's nervous. Don't be afraid of the nice people, Notori. They're not going to hurt you, sweetie. Usually calms down when I sing, but she's so nervous. It's very strange. Singing seems to bring peace and tranquility into the heart of whomever hears it. That was Luna's boat song from the first game. I was so distracted by the vacuum, I forgot to tell you what we were playing, but I'm pretty sure you figured it out by now. So, oh well. I don't want to go to sleep. I want to watch Jean dance again. She's so pretty and awesome, and when she dances, I wish I was old enough to be her boyfriend. But Mom says I have to sleep. I'm not even tired. Look at my eyes, wide open, and they're bright red. Don't let me go to sleep. I want to stay up and watch Jean shake her booty again. Don't talk like that, kid. You're gonna... Amazing. Just when I think Jean can't get any better, she puts on a performance like that one. It's time for me to design the costume. That one she has now so 5 minutes ago. Not she looks bad at you, mind you. With her body, she could wear a garbage bag and still be sexy. It's so much fun to create clothes for her. It's like having my own private supermodel. One of Jean's best features is her beautiful green hair. When I design her outfits, I try to color complement that shiny mane of hers. In our first choice to spend the night in the woods, but as you can see, we have a little problem. Vines are blocking the exit, and our caravan can't get through, so we're stuck here for the evening. Tried to cut through the vines, but they grow back faster than we can chop. Get through these vines tomorrow, but I'm upset they've slowed us down. Gibbon asked me to think of a way, and I've tried several approaches. It's hard to concentrate when I want to sit by the fire, drink ale, and watch Jean dance. Not even our troop's contortionist was able to squeeze through them. I knew the woods were strange, but these vines are beyond weird. I was trying to talk to the vines. Nope. Can I go this way yet? Just because... There's a nice little cliff, but more importantly, I don't remember what that does. Oh, all HP. So it's like a silver light for your health. Talk to Gibbon in a minute. Humble apologies, bouncy youths, but it's too slippery and dark inside Altina Spring. You are coming back tomorrow with a happy fun time in the hot, streaming water, okie dokie? Very glad and happy to see you so interested in bathing, oh yes. Enough filth in our world without keeping it on our skin, eh? Cannot let you into the springs until the sun shines bright. Dang it. Life Jewel. Whoops. I know what it does. Restores plenty of HP. All. So basically it gives 200 hit points to every single person in your party. And when this says all hit points, it means 999. Because that's the max, but... It doesn't just cure whatever your maximum hit point is, it just always cures 999. Seen anything like this, baby? I don't think so. It's called the Magic Arrow, and it's going to be our most popular attraction without question. No one's taken a ride in it except for my cat, which bravely sacrificed its 9 lives for science. I've had to work out a few kinks, but I'm certain the Magic Arrow is now probably kind of semi-safe. Whenever I watch Jean dance, I get a really weird feeling in my danger zone. Hello, Joe, the carpetbagger at your service. What can I do you for this evening? Buy this dagger. Buy these. And never, ever, ever talk to me about your danger zone again. Please. I mean, please. Graceful moves enchant the crowd. Her angel eyes stare into mine. The dancing queen, so young and proud. Ah, why can't I write another line? Hate writer's block. Trying to compose a love song for Jean, but I can't come up with decent lyrics to save my life. I'm afraid I'm not a very good dancer, especially compared to Jean, but I keep trying. Someday I hope to dance in one of our festivals held to celebrate the goddess Althena. This whole troop is fun. Can I get into this last one? Oh, Jean, I want to be with you, to hold you, to rub warm milk's coat all over your almond skin. Jean's always pretending to be a humble girl, but I know she's full of herself. She might technically be a better dancer to me, but I have twice as much spunk. But how much almond milk do you have? Jean's the greatest fan dancer in the whole world, and if you don't think so, I'll bite you. I mean, we were going to talk to everybody eventually, so might as well just get it done first, right? Alright, come on. Here, where are you at? You and your friends headed? The Medora Plains. So are we. We can't go anywhere until we chop the vines that are blocking the path. I love making new friends. Why don't you stay the night? Now, come over here and say hi to Gibbon. I'm sure he'll like you just as much as I do. Nicest, sweetest guy you could ever meet. He's like a father to me, and I know you'll enjoy his company. Alright, fine. I'll talk to Beardo. Howdy, strangers. My name is Gibbon, and I'm in charge of this fine group of performers. It's nice to meet you, although you picked a awful time to show up here. Sorry, Gibbon, we didn't mean to crash your party. Oh no, that's not what I mean. There's a tangle of vines blocking the path to the plains. Couldn't find a way through them, and it was near dark when we arrived, so we made camp. This is rotten timing, hero. If Leo followed us into the woods, he'll get here before daybreak. You're certainly welcome to try squeezing through those vines, but I have a better idea. Stay with us this evening as our honored guest, and we'll clear away those vines away tomorrow morning. We'll assist you, of course. Like my grandpa says, helping hands are far better than flapping lips. I'll help you too. I bet I can burn all those dumb vines with my fire breath. I like your spirit, little one, and I look forward to seeing you breathe. Or your breath. I don't mean to be rude, but I have to cool down for a little while. Yes, of course, Jeans, and wipe off all that sweat so you don't come down with a cold. Hero, why don't we follow Jean? She's really nice, and I want to talk to her some more, please. Okay, Ruby, but don't get too excited. She might want a little privacy, you know. Sure, Jean would love to chat with you all night. But ask her not to stay up too late. Our superstar needs her rest. Just gonna go for a little talk for a little while. We're Pooper too. Very friendly and easy to speak with. Just remember not to ramble on until sunrise. I just realized it's been a hot minute since I saved. So I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. Hello. It's been a wonderful evening. I love the feeling of the cool breeze on my skin. It's always a light breeze coming up from the valley, following across this ridge. It's the time of the year when you can smell the wild roses of the Medora Plains in the air. I'm starting to ramble, aren't I? Did you come here to enjoy the breeze, too? Actually, Jean, we wanted to talk to you, but only if we're not bugging you. Not at all, Hero. I'm glad you came, because I want to know more about you, too. What would you like to ask me first? What exactly is the caravan? I know this sounds like a dumb question. How would you describe it? How to describe it? That's a tough question, actually. I guess I'd call the caravan a moving festival, spreading joy and love around the world. That sounds like so much fun, Jean. I'd love to go to a festival every day. Not to complain. It's a lot more fun to play at the festival than to work at one. Trust me. Is there anything else you wanted to ask me, Hero? Wonder if does he repeat it? Okay, I wasn't sure if they repeated it or if they're like, don't you remember? I just answered that. What was that song you were dancing to, Gene? I've never heard it before. It's called Oasis Rose. It was written by a musician who fell in love with the blue star. I only dance to it when the blue star is as clear and beautiful as it is tonight. What a neat story. Gene, will you teach me how to dance like you do? I'll be your bestest friend in the world if you do, please. I'd be happy to teach you how to dance. With your tiny legs, it'll be quite a challenge. Anything else you wanted to ask me, Hero? How long have you been a dancer, Gene? We all thought your moves were amazing. Not that long, Hero. I learned to dance when I joined the caravan a few years ago. Well, Honey Smack, I have to say that was the best dancing I've seen outside of a bar. Well, I hate to disappoint you, but I much prefer to dance with my clothes on. Thank you for the compliment. But just remember, flattery will get you nowhere with me. Alright, Hero, now it's my turn. I'd like to ask you some questions, like why are you here in the woods? Travelers get lost in this forest all the time, and no one explores it at night. So why don't you just wait until morning to make your way through? Because we're running away from Lord Leo and Althena's guards, and they want to... What? You're in trouble with Althena's guard? Gene, are you okay? Guard and the Trojan are always harassing us because we dare to sing and dance. Say the goddess hates us all for what we do, but I know that's not true. If Gibbon wasn't so skilled at dealing with them, the caravan would have been shut down. So now we're always careful to avoid performing near towns where the Chosen are present. You guys can stay with us as long as you like. I'm sure Gibbon will allow it if I ask. Thank you, Gene, but we can't do that. I promised Lucia that I would take her to Pentagoulia and to meet the goddess. Hero is correct. I must speak to Althena as soon as possible. Watching you dance every day is tempting, my emerald-haired vixen, but where Hero goes, I go where Hero goes. Hero needs me by his side for moral support and good advice. He'd die if I left him. I'm really impressed with your positive attitudes. You make me believe that you guys could take on the guard and win. I don't like the fight of you fighting anyone. I don't like it when anyone fights. Lucia, look out! What in goddess's name is that? Hold on, Lucia. Oh, get out of the way, Hero. No! You didn't need my sound effects. You alright, Lucia? Yes, I'm alright, thank you. Once again, I would really like to know what that thing is and where it came from. You never told us you knew karate, Gene. That was even cooler than your dancing. My body just moved before I knew it was happening. Gene, did you hurt yourself when you attacked the monster? I want you guys to promise me that you'll never, ever mention what you just saw. What? But why? You don't want us telling people how you saved Lucia? I just don't. Please keep this to yourself. Please. I don't understand at all, Hero. Jean saved Lucia's life and she wants us to forget about it? Everyone has their secrets to keep, pretty kitty, and I intend to respect Jean's privacy. I'm with Ruby on this one, totally confused. What's Jean trying to hide? Well, let's find out. My mind is forgotten, but my body remembers everything. It still burns inside of me, just as he said it would. Why do you run from us, Jean? Wherever you may go, you will take our teachings with you. Your soul now thirsts for blood, and your body aches to quench it. Come to me, Jean. Come to me and accept your destiny within the cult of the Shadow Dragon. No. Part of my life is over. I'm a dancer now. A dancer? Didn't want to be a tough guy. Want to be a dancer. Morning, Lucia. Did you sleep well? Yes, hero, I did. Hey, where's Ronfar? He can't still be asleep, or we'd hear him snoring. Hey guys, about time you all decided to crawl out from under the bed sheets. Morning, Ronfar. Wait a minute, something's different about you. Did you get a new bandana or something? Looking studlier than usual, aren't I? Thanks for noticing, pretty kitty. Not a change of headwear, however. I just got back from Althena's spring. It's a hot spring smack dab in the middle of the woods? Strange but true, my feathered friend. It's a very old building and very hot water. I highly recommend that you go soak till you shrivel. Your muscles will thank you. Hey, hero, let's go. It's always fun to play in the water. Lucia, would you like to come and soak with us? Yes, hero. It sounds like it would be very enjoyable. Come on, hero, let's go! Power is seen as the future with both a blessing and a curse. Yes, I have a crystal ball. But that's for show. My powers come from within. I don't mean to sound ominous, but I sense great danger in your future. I hear a blood-curdling scream, I see a dark portal, and I see you descending into it. You aren't always right, though. It's only a possible future. But I'm never wrong when I get premonition as strongly as this one. Soak in the luxury and water and let the tensions drift away. I'll just hustle these hospitable nomads of their silver until you get back. Son of a sand shark, those vines are still blocking our path. Tried using my axe and saw, but when I managed to chop through one, the freaking thing would grow back in an instant. To Athena Spring? Well, no, get out of here and have a soak. I went there early today, I'm still tingling. All the clown makeup I wear causes my skin to dry out and break out. With the waters of the spring, my skin's smooth and shiny. Come back from the spring, I'll show you a few of my favorite pratfalls. You really pissed me off. We're supposed to be at the carnival, not running away at a freak forest. Decent enough time to build a decent stage for Jean. After the spring yet, I highly recommend it. That's why we're here. Most of our makeup and all that foundation is to color the complexion. Once each season, we travel into the woods and soak the spring to cleanse our clogged pores. Works wonderfully, as you can see. I haven't had a single blemish since I joined the caravan. So many times. Told Given that we should draw maps and sell them to adventurers, we'd make a fortune. Morning, sleepyheads. I was wondering if you're ever going to wake up. I know you're tired from your journey, but that's no excuse to be lazy. But jump into Althena's spring and wake yourself up. Acting a lot differently than she was last night. Definitely are happier. I'm happy she's cheered up. Guys, but I won't talk to you until you've taken a bath. Alas, you look at your sleep on your feet. Go to the spring and don't come back until you're awake. So you're the last ones up, you'll have to cut through the most vines. I'm not going to cut through them, I'm going to burn through them like this. Can't wait to see it. Now go take a bath and refresh yourself. The sooner you return to the spring, the sooner we can start hacking through those vines. Hint. Tori's even more nervous this morning than she was last night. I don't understand. I thought she was afraid of the dark, but she seems to be afraid of the woods. First time my singing hasn't been able to calm her down. I'm surprised your singing is not working. Singing seems to bring happiness to all creatures. Never heard singing described that way, but you're right. I'm sleepy, Mommy. Mom may stay up late, because I told her I'd cry if I didn't. I had to stay up so I could watch Jean dance. She's going to be my girlfriend someday, you know. Grown up, I'm going to stay up all night and drink lots of beer like Jean does. Chores this morning, because Mom will spank me if I didn't. What are folks looking at? Oh, you want to know why I'm holding these knives? I'm not a chef. I'm not a maniac. The only thing I can do is this. Wow, look out here. Oh, he's juggling them. Can you juggle torches, too? Juggle pretty much anything. Though I don't suggest using cats unless they're declawed. Trust me. Tell us what the carnival is. It's up north. It's jam-packed with joy. Really nice, but the suckers are way too thick. Working a few tricks until we find a way out of here. Try the vines, it's gonna be hard work for sure. Volunteer to help us? Let's go fetch the axes. I'm gonna help you not until we've hit the springs. You haven't bathed yet today? I'll wait here until you're clean and cheerful. And make sure we'll start cutting around until you're ready to help. Afraid of heights? I will learn to walk on stilts. I'm not afraid of heights. Excuse me, why are you talking to yourself? It's a mantra to overcome my fear. I managed to stand on stilts without screaming like a girl, but I'm getting close. I asked Gibbon if I could switch my talent to eating glass, but he insists I stick with stilt walking. Not afraid of heights. I will not lose bladder control. I'm not afraid of heights. Sorry, can you go away? You're making me nervous. You have a chance to consider my proposal? Together we could have the biggest draw of the caravan, the fiery fleek and the flaming feline. Travel the world, meet new people, make huge amounts of silver. How about it? If you hadn't called me a cat just now, I might have considered it. I'm not just trying to put off the bath, I'm having fun talking to people. We'll go do the bath. Men and women cannot bathe together. It's naughty and forbidden. Gents to the left, ladies to the right, if you please. There is shiny water, but do not wander into the other baths or you will be spanked. Oh yes. Goddess wants you clean in her springs, not dirty, okie dokie. Lucia, you can't go into this bath, remember? You have to use the other one. Come on, Hero, let's get wet. Wait, Ruby, you can't go into this bath either. Oh well, Ruby's never listened to me before, so I doubt she's gonna start now. Have a good soak, Lucia. See you in a little while. Alright, Hero. Wow, this water feels so good. I decided that's the sound effect of a cat breathing fire. Take that, Hero. Better cut it out, Ruby, or I'll be forced to splash you back. That's exactly what I want you to do. And then fuck me. Alright, you asked for it. I hereby declare water war. Alright, Buster. No one squirts water in mine and gets away with it. Huh? Lucia? Hold on. Naked butt. Naked sprite. Shh, don't tell Mom. I know that feeling.
Hero, look away! You're being rude!
I know that feeling.
I know Grandpa Gwen taught you better manners than this.
Oh, you're on the wrong side, Lucia.
That's some nice cleavage, though.
I'll do it for you!
Such a jealous little cat. Oh, Ruby, why? Still can't believe you did that, Lucia. Have you no shame? Why are you upset, Ruby? I only wanted to join you and Hero. I'm upset because you walked in the bath with all your no-no parts showing. Girls don't show their no-no parts to boys until they get married. Are you saying the Hero and I should get married? No, I'm saying you need to keep your clothes on. Especially in front of Hero. I still don't understand, Ruby. How can I take a bath without removing my clothes? Hero, will you please explain to Lucia why she can't show the world her stuff? Actually, Ruby, I'd rather just go to the caravan and find a really big bandage. I like that he's all scratched up. Be that way, Hero. Actually, I want to go back. Iron clogs. Can we take another bath? I'd like to do that again. Hero, this spring is for girls, you pervert. You better not be trying to sneak a peek. What? I had a moment of night-ness, that's all. Why must you embarrass me? Yeah, so you can't go into that one. Boost your defense, but lower your range. Weight training for karate students. I'm not putting him on Hero because he needs his range. Ah! You must have heard that, Hero. The scream came from the spring clearing. Come on. What? Oh, this is new. Usually it's me making the earth move for a lucky lady. What in Althena's name? Whoosh. Whoosh. Nom 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 nom. Wom wom. Wow. Not Gibbon. Ah! My friends! Gibbon! Oh, too dark. I can't see anything down there. That was the same critter you wailed on last night, Jean. Run for it, Jean, what happened? We heard screams and came as fast as we could. True story, hero. You just did come as fast as you could. When the monster molested Lucia last night, it just made another appearance. It snatched almost everyone from the caravan. Let's hike into that hole and pull that overgrown weed out by the roots. We'll do that on the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, take it easy. And I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am.